Welcome back. We're here once again playing War in the Sea Pacific Theater mod. This is part 114. So let's set up here like we do. Usually do this before I start the recording, but okay. So where do we start? It's 5 o'clock in the morning. We had an invasion over here. So the first thing we're going to do is put up our cap. Again, I wish this didn't have to be redone every single day, and we could just set it once, hit this button, and forget about it. But apparently, the gods don't like us to be safe. Now, instead of doing every group, I'm going to do the carrier, and then I'm going to do the supply groups, because supply groups are not going to stay here. Well, maybe we will. I don't know. We'll see. I haven't really decided yet what I want to do. What are these guys? This is Sarong, I think, right? I know I'm going to get these backwards. Let's see if we launched off this one yet. No, we didn't. This one is Port Moresby. Let's go take care of this base while we're at it. I'm going to have the Port Moresby Defense Force go over there and bomb it. Make sure we have ammo for that. We do. And then we can send them back to Port Moresby to rearm while we're waiting. So we're going to put them up with a cap because that's what we do. And we're going to just send them over to go boom boom. And before we start, we're going to take the carrier and we're going to have them escort over there as well. Because of the cap. We want the cap to be able to stay with them. So we're gonna move on. Don't like having nothing coming out of this group here. Let's get a scout out. And I want him to go That didn't work. Let's try this again. No. 502 as far as we go. Close enough. You do that. Let's see if after a remember we couldn't see this one. I think we can. Maybe. No, I don't know why. I'm frustrated why I have a level 1 airfield here and we can't launch aircraft. Must be something about that. What about this one here? No? What about Kandahari? No. Really kind of eggs me off that I can't send again from here though. Just to keep something up in the air. We We did have a destroyer group over here somewhere, and I don't know where they've gone. We just got 94 command points over here at Midway. We are rearmed. We need to pay attention to some of these guys here. We're gonna unload. And we're gonna send you back to here. We have Pompeii, which is here to pick up. Let's manage cargo and see what we can take. Just trying to stay on top of this a little bit. Let's get our cargo ships first. So if I get one supply, one troops, and then everybody else supply except for fuel, engineering, these guys take supply. That kind of empties it out other than fuel and engineering. And you're going to Pompeii, which is here. And we'll go over here and you... Okay, so they know we're coming. We will retreat. Looking for any ships. And we are going to RTB him because he's infringing. I want to make sure that these guys are going to where I want them to. Yeah, you're a little off. Right there. And I want you to go in as well. And once you're both there, then we'll send them out. See how their speed is not matched? These guys are faster. That's perfectly fine. We have enough aircraft here to handle this. Two fighters are not going to do very well against 24 fighters. See if we get these guys in the game. We're showing a lot of the same stuff. We're doing progression. And a lot of that progression requires, you know, certain things to happen. Seems like they're all going after one aircraft. Just two are going after this guy. Good angle. Not well, it was, and then you overshot. Get the shot down there, dummy. Got him. Should be all you, my friend. So we got the one. Come on, this is his guy. All these guys are going to come in and just take the steel. on, Roy. But this guy here did it. This one. It's gonna get stolen right now. That's 2 of 2. And that's going to happen all the way for a while. Let's see what we got. Ooh, a few. Torpedo bombers, high altitude bombers. These guys should be going after them, right? Going as fast as they can. So, not you. Torpedo bombers. Yeah, this is well under control. These guys are destined to not have a good day. For two-engine fighters, or I think they're attackers. They have nose guns. They're very maneuverable and they're very fast. And there's a lot of these guys. Let's go after somebody else, will you? Toast. Toast. Alright, over here. See, they can defend themselves, and they go on the attack. And some of these aircraft, we haven't lost any yet, but this guy's gonna get shot down right here if he doesn't do something. These guys are both trained on him. Looks like we got them all. One more left. Where are you? Looks like we got one aircraft around somewhere, but let's see if somebody's found him. Somebody shot down one of our guys. This guy. We got him. Lost another F4, but it is what it is. That's 15. Alright. Status on you, Despar. Yeah, not the greatest. Should be enough to take it though. Jeez, how is this possible? Well, thank goodness they all got shot down. Okay. Adios to those guys. Torpedo planes looking to get shot down. More torpedo planes over there. And here. Excuse me. Woo. Yeah, just a regular guy here burping on the internet. Whatever. Pardon me. That was gross. What's the status? Three more. I don't know where they are. I think they're behind this guy. Let's get this guy up. Maybe he'll be able to spot for us. I believe there were some planes behind him. So let's see what happens. Yeah. There we go. Only ones. There's only two left. Yeah. You guys going after this guy, maybe? They didn't want to attack, so they just flew right by him. You're gonna do it now, huh? This should be the last part of this attack. Does that mean even more? Yep. This guy's on a mission. Should have just ran. You outspeed us. Ooh, another one. Let's get you after him. You too. Last one. make sure everybody's going at their max speed here. Could you slow down to match his speed a little bit better? Should be yours. There you go. That should do it. 21 aircraft. Let's get back. Okay, continuing on. Of course. Yep, that's what we say in the game of War in the Sea. We have a lot of these individual spawning missions. Used to be in the base game, it was scout planes. Now it seems to be when you invade someplace, there are repeating annoyances to stop the flow of the game. We do have some smokers out there, repairs. So what can happen? Should I? Yeah, I'm not going to do it. Would I land those individual aircrafts that are smoking? To get them fully up to snuff and rearmed and everything. You know, that's an option, but again, with the timeout scenario, it's not a good option. So we're not going to do that. All right, let's try and get these guys in to do that mission. These guys to kind of do something as well. Let's see what these guys are doing. Fighters again. There's 8 of them. Turning on the sonar, get these guys to do a spot check. I'll do like how, see how these guys are all turning in to be within 500 yards of the main #1 ship, Renown. I really don't want you to shoot, my friend. None of you, all of you, shut off your guns. We don't want to shoot. Yeah, and they just want to continue shooting. That's not much I can do about that. Let's see what kind of status we got going on with aircraft. We're shooting them down and we're not getting shot down. That's the way I like to see it. Really rather you guys not expel ammunition on these. Two more left. 1 second. Looks like they're still fighting. Sorry for that momentary break. Let's see what status is out here. This guy just lost a 4. Looks like there's 2 of them out there going after one guy. Let's make sure these guys are going after somebody. They're going after number 2. Cuba. Yep, you're done now. Alright, that should be the last one. 8 of 8. Lost 1 aircraft. Okay. We're in position to do some boom booms. So, Juliap. I think that's how you say the name. We're going to get rid of this airfield here, and you probably have to break this down to 2, and then this will go away, or maybe 1 and 1, and then this will go away. Let's do some bombing on the shore. So let's do 1. Let's see where we are. It did nothing. 1 more. You only got 3 per group. Looks like it took down a field and the airfield. Good. Let's leave it like that. And let's muster. If they come from anywhere, they'll come from over here. So let's muster here at this spot. We're going to have everybody go that way. I want you to go to the spot right there. And aircraft carrier, I want you to go over here as well. We're going to try and take the place with what we got. And these 2 guys will take off of Denspar as much as we can. I think we're gonna move. We got to get some different things going here. We don't need. I think we need to go back here. Yeah. Let's send. Let's send both of these guys back to Port Moresby. And you're going to go that way too. And to have them go together, they should be about the same speed. This can be removed. Hopefully this can win the day. And when we come back, these guys hopefully will be able to carry fuel and some engineering. What's on this base? They don't got anything. They'll have to pick it up from here, which is fine. They'll get it on the way back. Although there's not enough. They could take it from there. Not that important, but let's see what we can do. Maybe there'll be some way we can make that happen. In the meantime, you know, we could think about bombing this one. In fact, let's do that. And we'll expel everything off of these guys to do that. And we can get Jakarta, so we'll basically take out all the airfields on this Java. I think this is part of Java 2, I'm not sure. But that's something that's going to happen. As soon as we get to 5 a.m., we have to put up our cap because we're going to go into danger zones. All these aircraft should be rearmed and repaired, so no smoking ships or smoking aircraft. And we ought to make sure we put some up over the Defense Force. Hopefully we can bomb them down. We'll see what happens. And you're in danger area, so you might as well put up your cap as well. I keep doing that. I think you're Port Moresby. No, you were the wrong group. Yeah, do that. And Port Moresby group. And you're gonna go over Port Moresby. Keep doing your thing. Let's take a look around and see what kind of supply action we have had happen in this time here. Let's make sure with these Defense Force guys have some cover. We're going to send one guy out long. Let's put him in this kind of mode. And because we're good guys, we're going to make sure that we have one more. Have him do a little southern route. As much as we can. 502. Do that. And the last two we're going to have over us as cover. We're going to put them with depth charges. And this is our calving Defense Force. Yeah, do that. See if we've got any supplies that have reached locations. I think we have up here. Yeah, calving. So you need to get repaired. So we're going to send you to replenish your aircraft. You depleted half of your Hellcats and half of your Avengers. So let's release and repair the light carrier. Anybody else here need repair or anything? when we can do this right now, but let's take a look. November, if we come to midway and we go new sea, what's some of the things we want to consider before we just pop a new carrier here? Something I've been thinking about for quite a while is if we go to light carriers, we've been using Bogue class carriers, which have 16 Hellcats. Hellcats are good. They seem to be going a little too fast. Avengers are good. You know, lots of AA. We don't want them to be in the danger zone to have to do that. No armor at all, basically. I think these are designed to be just fast and easy to build. That's why there's 41 of them. The Barnes is in repair. But you see, we have a lot to choose from. But then, what do we got next? In January of 43, so basically 2 months, yeah, just under 2 months away, we can upgrade to the Independence class light carrier, which the Independence I actually served on CV-62, the USS Independence, and very fond memories, stationed in Japan for 2 years as ship's company. Pretty interesting. Not this carrier, of course, because this is escort carrier, not a full-blown four-stall carrier, I think is what it was. 26 Hellcats and 9 Avengers. So we get one more Avenger, and we get, what, 16, so 10 more, or 8 more Hellcats. No guns. Same, looks like to be about the same equivalent of AAA. They have more belt armor and they have some deck armor, which, okay, that's fine, but it's not enough to do anything really. 30% torp defense. Again, we don't want to be in that category of risking torpedoes on our big ships. And radar, air radar, quite a good distance there. No sonar. That's fine. So we're going to be upgrading to this. Do we want to wait 2 months? What's the distance between here? Again, we're going to calving, right? With this one? Oh, calving's right here. Yeah. So from here to, let's see what how long it would take. 166 hours divided by 24, 4, 5, 6, basically 7 days, and then it was 7 days coming back. So we're talking about 2 weeks, and we're not quite there yet. So let's make a run with this group. We're going to add to it. We have 3 spots. We have probably room for an oiler, the carrier, and another destroyer. Do we want to eliminate a couple of these guys? I think we're going to switch over to C3s. Engineering. Let's get rid of 2 of you. Okay, by 2, that means I can go carrier, 2 destroyers, and then 2 more C3s. So that's what we're going to do here. So we can't get these yet, so we're going to get our carrier. I don't like using the Bogue for the Bogue. Let's see if we got a K somewhere in here. I don't think we do. We're going to use the C, Cordova. And then we say we wanted 2 destroyers. And then we're going to have supply ships. Oh, I think we wanted an AO, didn't we? And we want the other AO. This one. And it leaves us one C3 spot. So there's our complement we've just done. We're going to merge these guys. Over here. And if we go column of 3, which is what I like to do, let's do some switchy switch. Again, we like to have 10, 9, 8 out front leading us, 3 destroyers. We're going to switch this guy with this guy because we want to have the carrier in the middle. And then after that, it's pretty much, I don't care. But we're going to put, no, he's good at the back. That's where I want him to be. And then supplies all around. So 5 and 2. Yeah, because they have guns. They're, you know, and then 3 and 4 are C3s, and 6 is another C3. So yeah, I like that. And we're at 750. We standard at 750 because when we go into an engagement, we can switch down, and immediately all the ships do maneuver to get in closer to the #1 ship. So that's how I like to do that. So these guys are going to Caving. Okay, pay attention. Talking to myself. All right, manage cargo. So, can't put anything on the carrier. Let's do our unimportant ships first. We're gonna go engineering, and we're gonna go fuel. Every time we want to do long-term. Eventually, these will build up, and we'll be able to build bases, airfields, that kind of thing. That's why these supply groups, I always want to have an oiler. 2 of these make 300. So that's why we want to do that. And then after that, we really just want to even out. So 1260 supplies. These guys take 1770. So if we go we're not overly concerned with troops in these locations. So let's do this. We'll rotate it that way. So again, 1,600 troops to 2,400 supplies, basically. Or no, 3,200 supplies. So we're going heavy on supplies in these locations. And that's the way I want it. I'm not overly concerned about filling these guys, but I can. So if we go 100, 100, and then 150, we have 200 supplies on the destroyers and 150 troops. So again, more supplies than troops. We never want to go more troops than supplies because they deplete quicker if you do that. And we'll send these guys into Caving. Right there. Alright, let's go back to this mess over here. Let's status until app. What? Hey. Oh, yeah. We didn't drop anything. Hey, I was thinking I was hitting this one. Doesn't look like it's getting any better. We didn't attack this one. We just attacked that one. Okay. So the Kingfisher got caught, and you're over land, but there's no land. I wish there was land. We don't see anything because we're over land. We're going to retreat, and because of the rules I made, you have to stop your scout and return back to the ship, and that's how we manage that. So we're starting to get inundated with this. So let's see what kind of engagements we have here. Let's see if we can establish our speed off the start. 15. Form up sonar. Let's see what they get us at. 15. Are we moving in? Yeah, we are. We're getting closer. So, did you spawn in right on top of us? Kinda did. But we'll allow it, I guess. So on this bombing or shore bombardment mission, we have on the defense force, which is this one here, 1 engagement of ammunition of shore bombardment. On the aircraft carrier we have 3, so that's 4 individual attempts to destroy the airfield and whatever. Again, as soon as we destroy the airfield, we want to remain the ship ports. Is that everybody or is there more? Let's see what we got. Port. Yeah, it's 2 only. Okay. So again, the ammo on these ships have enough for 1 more shore bombardment. You look at some of the numbers here, 325, and you can only use, I think it's 8-inch shells and above. So that means cruisers and battleships. Light cruisers you cannot, destroyers you cannot, and it's only AP rounds, I believe, or everything rounds, I don't know. But if we go to the carrier, you'll see that North Carolina has a whole bunch of 16-inch shells. Brooklyn has a whole bunch. So we're going to deplete them to make this base not as important. We're going to get another engagement, of course. Let's go back to that method of slowing everybody down to 15, turning on a sonar, and forming up to 500 yards by 750. In other words, to get these guys to maneuver a little bit. I don't like that they're getting so close. I think we need to do something about that. You know, the number of aircraft they're sending after us is not a big deal. But again, if we look at our ships, see how they're all maneuvering to get in close 500 yards to the Saratoga. So all these Mahans and everything, they slow right down to wait for the ships to catch up. Yeah, I love this stuff. I do. To see it in action in the formations and things like that, I like that a lot more than most anything else in the game. Let's watch these guys get shot down, shall we? A lot of aircraft, and yeah, I think that's everybody. 2 of 2. No losses. Okay, and again, it's gonna take a little bit. We're gonna be in danger place, you know. I'm surprised we haven't spotted a submarine. Let's put up a scout. We had to recall our scout, so now let's send him out again. And I want him to go this way. And then we're gonna put up some scouty submarine guys. And you're gonna stay over Port Moresby Defense Force. And the carrier's gonna put up a group as well over them, and we're gonna use Brooklyn for that. Don't be saying you're right. Yeah, I guess I do. I just want to be close. Again, these guys should just take care of business. I usually go for the last one so I can get a visual of what's happening. Get to see them come in and shoot them all down. That should do it for them, I think. No, there's a few more. Where are they? These guys are thinking they're cool. So 268 and 282. So be aware of these numbers. Now the bad part about this is we're sending way too many aircraft. And I want these guys to stay back. Now, in theory, it has no bearing on the game whatsoever. But for me, I like to kind of put some realism into the game. I know that makes no sense to say that. I know. I just want to play the game way I do. I don't know. I hope you can understand that. I hope that makes sense to you. You know, we are actually sending, you know what, 10 aircraft, more than that, against these guys. So it shouldn't be that much of a secret about it. Where's another aircraft go? No idea. Oh, there he is over there. He's gonna get shot down. There we go. And this guy should get shot down here pretty soon. Where are you guys going, bruh? like the fact that these guys are just idle. This has dogfight at will on. You were to get shot down. There's another one out here somewhere. How many we got left? It says there's only one left. Okay. Okay, here's the issue. This guy's going 290. Everybody else is, first of all, these guys all need to pick up the pace. And what do you say we attack this guy? Yeah? And then all these guys need to speed up and attack. And we're not catching him, but if he turns around, he's screwed because these guys. Now we can utilize you. Go and kill that dude. See, speed matters. And in this game, a lot of our aircraft, they don't adjust. It's like this guy here. He's trailing him. He's not going as fast as he needs to go. But this guy's going to get head on with a rude awakening by these guys right here. Right? Yeah, they're coming. He's going to go all squirrely and do his thing. That's fine. Where the hell are you guys going? I don't like the fact that they all just bypassed him, but they're all going 230 as well. Catch him because we did that stupid bypass, and now this guy's gonna drop bombs on us. Let's go to our ships and see if they're doing their job as well. You don't want to just get randomly hit by a bomb. Still got his bombs. Fighters are not going to catch him. You know, he's at 10,000 feet, and I get that. But a lot of times when we do this over Japanese aircraft or Japanese ships, we get shot down. And our fighters can't chase him. We can't speed up to get him. It's not going to happen. So he's gone. We're going to leave. But the other thing is we have another ship here that he'll fly right into, and that should be endos for him. The carrier is behind the Australian Defence Force. No, we're not going to do that. Yeah, they are. Let's see if this gets him. He should be over here somewhere. Close enough. These aren't the same planes, but they'll take care of business. Now we're going to form up and change our position a little bit. We're going to try and turn into them a little bit, I think. Speed up. Yeah, these planes, they kind of, you know, all these guys follow the curve that this plane does. If he turns to the right, they all turn to the right. They don't just head in and attack. Not until they get to a certain position. This guy, what are you doing, bro? Stop doing that. I think that's it for everybody. Make sure everybody's down. 2 aircraft down. No losses. And we'll continue on our mission. What are you guys doing? See, remember like 2 engagements, 3 engagements of those aircraft over the carriers. This guy was resupplying here, and that's as far as he's gone in the engagement process. So that slows it down quite a bit. Of course, this is just going to happen again and again and again. Fighters, of course. Let's see if we can speed this up until they engage. Yeah, as soon as they see a target and engage, they can. You can't speed up the clock anymore. How many aircraft are we talking about? 8? 8. Let's play our game with this so we can do something. Get everybody to do their movements. So we have room for one more ship in this group. We have 1, 2, 3 destroyers. A while ago we got rid of, I think we could probably invest in maybe, we got 4 destroyers. So we took a destroyer because we had a damaged cruiser a while back. We see we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cruisers Or is this a battleship? It's a battleship. It's a battleship. It's a battleship. The Renown is a battleship. It's not one of the stronger class battleships, but it is a battleship. The thing with the Renown is the ammo. Yeah, we're running. They don't carry a lot of big shell ammo anyway, so that's why the Renown is the Renown. So maybe we need to think about replacing her with either a carrier, which I don't think we have the ammo for yet. Still 4 aircraft out there. Come on, boys. Let's shoot this guy down. Do something with these kingfishers before they get shot down. Let's put them over the put them over the ships, why don't we? Yeah, you got no business being up here in that mess. Let's get out of here. As I bring them down closer to the mess. See these depth charges here? They're there to protect the ships, not scout out too far. They don't have sonar or radar. They have radio, so they can radio to the ships and say, "Hey, I see something in the water." Or they can get messages from the destroyers saying, "Drop your depth charges on this location." See if we got them all by now. One more left. That's this guy, and he's toast. Double check, 8-8, no losses, good. So, yeah, what do we want to do with this group here? I think we probably want to put in a carrier in that group. And I think it would be stronger for it. We wouldn't have to keep continually using the Sarah to give him escort. We don't have enough command points for that at the moment, but that might be where we want to go next. We're just doing our thing here. I'm not going to do anything about that. Let's think about this though a little bit. So these kingfishers need to group up together and get low. You can go fast, but let's have you turn to the left and do a circle. These kingfishers, there's only 4 of them in a group, I think. Well, let's put you all in a group. Form up, and you do your thing, and speed up, and I want you to go this way. So we have quite a bit coming in. These guys are torpedoes. These guys are torpedoes. And yeah, that should do it. Let's go to our ships again, and we're going to have them turn a little bit. Have them slow down and check your sonar. So we're going to start a turn. Everybody's turning. Like it. Let's go make sure we get these guys taken care of. Yeah, I know the game is slow at this point with these type of engagements because of the way I'm playing, I'm sure. I'm trying to get through it as fast as I can so that you guys don't have to suffer too much. That should be the last one. Yeah, we lost the aircraft. Not exactly happy about that, but that's kind of the nature of the beast sometimes. How close are we to doing bombardments? Alright, so we know we have one engagement here with these ships. So one shore bombardment here. Remember, it's a 3 and a 2. Jakarta? No, 2 and a 3. So we basically want to get rid of this, but if we can't help it, we'll get rid of both. Airfield has to go away. That's the important one. So let's do one here. That looks like it took out something. Oh, 2 and 2. Good. So it took out one level of the airfield. Now we go to the carrier because we can't bombard from here. Oh, we can. We got one last one. Okay. Do you have another one? We do. Oh, jeez. Okay. That should be it for... Probably didn't need to do a last one, but so be it. I think we need to keep... These guys are going all the way back. What's your going on here? Getting better, but supplies are getting rough. What do we got that we can take? Nothing. We have to go back to Port Moresby. We're gonna go back here and let's go over here and blow this one up. So we're gonna go directly over and you'll go boom booms, and the carrier will go with them and do the same. This time we will expend our ammunition. We still have a full complement here, so we should be able to take care of that base as well. Just let them do their thing. Get there. Okay, fine. You guys want to play still. This will be... We're going to probably end it... Well, we'll see what we got, and then we'll do that. What do we got? Torpedoes. Torpedoes. This should be pretty easy. They look like they're crashing. We got some damage, as you see, the smoke trails. So you see this guy here smoking. What's his ammo? See his ammo's down a little bit here. That should be it for them. Pretty sure. 6 of 6, no losses. 14-12. Let's try and get through this day. We're going to go to 0-5 and then we're going to end the video. We're going to see if we can get as much as we can in that time frame. I'm looking around. Truck. Yep, you ready to unload? Not quite even, but okay, we'll allow it. And you need to go back to wake, and wake is probably, yeah, you're rough. Horn. Yeah, you have to wait, my friend. We have enough to take off of here. We do. Horn, you're gonna go all the way up. Because this guy is our wake supply, so we'd have to wait for him to go here to Midway and back before Horn could resupply. So it's quicker for us to just get there, get our own, and take us to Horn Island down here. Yeah. What, anybody else that we're not paying attention to? And you guys are gonna go to truck, because by the time you get there, this wake will be here and drop off. So we'll go meet you there shortly after you are on your way back to Midway. Anybody else? What are you doing? Okay, you're still doing this route. Engineering and supply, and some troops and fuel. Yeah. With the goal to maybe up that airfield eventually as well. Let's see if we can get this rolling. Nighttime. And I think we're not going to get there in time. Maybe we will. Alright, so here we are. I think we got one. No, I don't think we have any for you. Let's see if we can do a bombardment. I don't think we can. Yeah, no. But we are doing cover for the carrier we're going to meet. So the carrier is the next one. Let's see if we can get in there before 5 a.m. Just. So what's this base at? Yeah, we're gonna bombard it. I was thinking maybe not to. We could just invade, but we're not in supply heaven right now to be able to take care of that, so we're just gonna destroy it. See if that did the job. We got one left. Let's do it. Alright, so this base is nothing but a sand pit now. We don't have what it takes. We do probably have what it takes to get rid of this one, but we're not going to go crazy about that right now. I think we need to head out and rearm. And we're heading back to Port Moresby, both ships. And so let's make sure we get that line right. It's kind of where I wanted to go. So Aussie group, I want you to do the same. And we'll get to 5 a.m. and call it. We'll let this end before, so I don't forget. Let's make sure that we have up our cap. And then we'll end the video, and we'll pick it up maybe later. make sure we have our Port Moresby Defense Force covered as well. Alright, so that's where we're going to stop this video. Actually, we have some supplies ready to drop off. Let's do that while we're at it. Well, you need to get in there to drop off your supplies, but we'll do that next video. So, excuse me. So yeah, we're progressing pretty well. We don't have any supplies here yet. We're doing pretty good. I'm pretty happy. We have some mysteries. One mystery is there was a group of, I think it was up here, of 10 destroyers. And I don't know where they went. They disappeared. They were missed through here, this gap, which these guys are failing to do a proper job. This submarine is failing to do a proper job. This guy's doing okay, but he's kind of not doing anything important. We need to start putting some stuff down here, I think, to protect Rabaul from being resupplied and having more. An airfield, for example. They're cut off, which is the way we like it, but we need to start thinking about that. But that will be in the next video. So we're going to end it here. And thank you for watching. If you made it this far, I hope you did. And we'll see you next video. Thanks again.